What is up, everybody? It's your boy Hatoru, and today we are playing a really new game. I want to say, I'm not positive how new it actually. No, that's a lie. I am very positive how brand new this game is. As in it came out yesterday, or yeah, today's the 18th, so yesterday. This is called Mistlayer. It is a roguelike game, which is what I play 24/7. So let's get into it, pretty much. I've got no idea what expectations. This is my first time playing the game, and so we're just going to dive right into it, is the way I'm feeling. The hell? Sorry, my sheep is acting the fool again. You know how he goes. This is the start of what will be my new regular schedule, which will be, I've yet to decide, 3 or 4 videos a week. So it'll be either Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, like it used to be, or it will be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Only 3, because that's just where it's at. But without further ado, let's get into this. So we just woke up, thought we were dead. Now we find out we might have, oh god, we've got amnesia. This is Misty. Okay, Misty helps me clear the mist. We're playing on controller because I prefer to not hear key clacks on my videos. I had a few people in the past ask me why. Oh, hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. But I have had a few people in the past ask me why I actually play on controller. And so the reason for that is because I simply do not want. Weird. The controls feel a little wonky, but it's fine. This is literally its first day out. Gotta give him a break. Spirit Orb. It's time to clear the mist. Go to the altar over there. Okay. So, also the graphics are kind of mediocre, to be honest. But again, it's the first day of release. Feels like they might have rushed it a little bit. But whatever. So do we want to go with our normal or our special? We'll do it to special, I reckon. I don't like that it makes me hold it. And then again, I guess people probably do people probably do accidentally smack the wrong thing and fuss about it, so probably not their worst idea. You know, not the best feeling ever, to be honest. Like, again, the controls are almost but I digress. You know, first day of release, we'll play it for a week or so, see if we can beat the game on YouTube here, and we will see how that goes. See, like, it does not take multiple inputs though, at all. Watch this. Ready? I jump. And see how it lags me when I hit the ground? Ooh, that's bad. Like, I also can't. Wow, that is really bad. Like, really, really bad. I won't lie. Ooh. This is... Huh. Oh, so I can carry that or that. Okay, I'll keep Flame Trap. Wow, this is... yeah. This is tough to play. I try not to give very negative reviews, but I try to give very... We'll just put something on our normal, I guess. I try not to give very negative reviews. I try to give honest reviews, if that makes sense. sense. Like, I never really want to lie here on this channel because I feel like that definitely destroys the integrity of what I'm trying to do here. But I will not lie to you all when I say this is F. This is very disappointing to play. I was really expecting more. At least something that was playable remotely, but you can't jump. Like, you have a delay to just jump. Actually, you can't even jump while they're talking. That's how bad this is. This is like very disappointing. Wow. Again, I didn't expect the world, but I did expect a playable game. And this feels very unplayable. I can't do anything after I jump. You can do an attack while you jump, apparently. Oh, which is cool and all, but it still lags the game. Watch. So here's a jump, you attack, and you have that weird delay. Now, if you just jump, then attack, I'm smacking the attack button the entire time, right? Ready? That's how long it takes just to get the animation to refresh. Secondly, you can't jump and roll. It's got some weird glitch. It just feels like, it feels horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Truthfully, it's like it's got a laggy input, but that's not all. When it lags, it kind of doesn't work at all. If that makes any sense? It's just very icky. Like, it's cool that the words are put on the map, but like, this feels, how do I explain this? This feels like a game that they wanted to make a VR game, right? And then they threw it on PC, and it's ass. It's horrible. Genuinely. Gonna have to recommend the non-purchasing of this. The controls feel horrid. The game actually causes some weird screen tear, which I've already checked the graphical settings. There's nothing to change. Like, it's low, medium, high settings. That's it. And of course, the infamous, the game, for some reason, I guess is one way to put it, it doesn't let you change anything other than the view. So, like, you know, from 4K to 1920 by 1080, it doesn't let you change anything but that. And the graphical settings are, again, controlled specifically by low, medium, high, which sucks, in my opinion. Wow, this is just, you know, it's just bad. Like, I fully hope that they do not expect people to really believe that this is a great game. What is it giving me a question mark? Whatever. Yeah, no. They need to not sell this as a complete game. That's the gist of it, in my opinion. Sell it as what it is, a game in progress still. Early release, name it whatever you need to. It is not a completed game at all. Wowza. Wow. I expected better. That's all. That's the gist of it. But you know what? Nothing's going to satiate my hunger for a good game until Blue Protocol comes out. Next enemy will be a tough one, so be prepared. Okay. This is just like... ugh. Look, if you're attacking, watch. So this is what I mean. First of all, these monsters deal like no damage. That weird little, like, I don't know if you saw that. It's got a weird little orb that forms around you for a second. I think that's my iframes, but they're like What in the world? Wait. Yeah, those are my iframes. Whoa, what? But I don't... Hang on. Oh my god, this is... Maybe I'm spoilt by today's games, but this is beyond lackluster. Like, he just runs through you too. There's no actual... Okay. You know what? Some people might love it. Some people might hate it. I guess that's the way to look at it. We'll take the blast bomb, I guess. That's the only way I can put it. If you don't mind the clunky controls and the subpar running of the game, play it, enjoy it. If in any way, shape, or form you do mind those things, don't buy the game. That's the best way to put it. And I can already smell the comments coming about how it's a small gaming company. I need to understand. I get that. But that's why I stand by the belief that if the game is not ready to be released fully like this, mark it as a game in progress. I am a lot more open to issues if you're willing to admit that A, they're there, and B, that it's just like a work in progress game. I'm not gonna fault you for having to work on your game. No developer makes like a grade A game overnight. Not, you know what I mean? This though, this is like, oh my god, dude. This is what pisses me off the most, honestly, is I can't jump and then do an action. I have to either jump and action while jumping, or just not jump. Which, in a game like this, where you can jump over attacks and whatnot, and it gives you a little bit of space, like, this is it. I'm facing, alright, ready? I'm gonna face this way, and I'm gonna jump backwards. It runs me backwards, and then jerks me forwards. Ick. It's giving me the ick. That's all. And you know what? I'm sure I'm complaining too much. But, I just expect a little bit better than having to have the ick about, like, I guess I expect better about having the ick about something like this. I just don't think it's, I don't think it's something that you should have to really feel about a game that just came out. Is like, and the sounds are too. It's failing most of my markers. On the bright side, at least you can move around. I'll give it that, I reckon. At least you're able to run. On the downside, the enemy AI is pitiful. The only ones that can actually damage you pretty much are the bosses, and the only way they really damage you is if you idiotically let them, or if you just mistime it. There's no real like challenge. There's no new inclusion of moves. Also, the game. So for me, there's like a certain, I don't want to say like equation you follow to make a wonderful boss fight, but there is. You know, you introduce the boss maneuvers. You don't have to do it all at once, obviously, but like you introduce them throughout the fight so that you get used to the tails of the game, and then you allow the player to get used to them, and then you throw something new in. Okay, they get hit once or twice, then you get used to it again. I mean, you see this a lot in like Elden Ring, Remnant 2. They're really big on doing it. So that's like, to me, that's the golden equation for how you produce a game that will keep players engaged very well. Like this, look, you just smack these. These are dummies. This is a hack and slash. This is not a roguelike. And they failed to follow the general rule of the game. Like, look at that. This dude stands still. Even if I like let him attack me, bam. stands still, just sits there and takes a bunch of hits. There's no reaction, if that makes sense. There should be the enemy should be able to do something to counter what I do to them. That is the way the game should be built. That is the way games are built 9 out of 10 times. And then you play a game like this and you remember that despite what you would like to believe, not all games are created equal by any means. Like, what is this? Look, we see this dude over here. I can throw all these vine traps on him and apparently just smack him. Like this is a game of League of Legends and your boy picked a Lowy. And why is he so big? What does he do? This is like a mini boss, I guess? Okay, well guess what? All you have to do, dodge around in circles. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on this like ultimate ability, I guess. You just run at him. Like what? You... Just no. No. I can't really, in like any sort of great conscience, sit here and go, like, I can't even unleash my ultimate attack. The confusion that this has caused me is honestly surprising. Like, it's beyond expecting better. It's kind of to the point of like, this game is bad. You have this horrible lag of input, which I've tried both keyboard and mouse now. I will admit, I like even gave them the opportunity of like, you know, sometimes when you throw the controller on a game, it's not optimized yet. So I gave them that break. They didn't need it. The game's trash. Wow. Like, I failed a task that I quite literally can't complete because of the way the game works, which is confusing in its own right, but whatever, you know. My main confusion comes from what this is meant to be. Like, gives me a headache. Gives me a headache. I've just played better games by a long shot from smaller companies, if that makes sense. And this is just bad. Okay, cool, the portal appears. Still some mist left, I don't care. I'm not sure how many people, like, remember when I first started out on YouTube, because God, it's been a year since I posted about. So, you know, for those of you that are going to be new on these videos, I used to do a thing, which I will continue to do, where I pretty much would rate the new roguelikes I tried. It was a great way for me to connect with the community. It was a great way for me to really like play a variety of games. And I had planned on starting that back up. That to me was like a lot of fun, where I could rate games that you guys wanted me to try out, all sorts of things. And I was going to start that back up. I think I'm going to still, and this will be the first one I do. But I will say that if this is the first one I do, they are going to be utterly disappointed in the results if they ever saw this video. This is just pitiful. I'm tired of complaining about it. That's how bad it is. Alright, so the goal of the game, clearly, not as if it really overly mattered, would be to clear all this mist out, which Come on. Like, I guess you have to have something going on. But the goal of the game is apparently for us to clear out this mist. And once we've got... You can pull me into you, and I still manage to just pretty much, like... Oh yeah, and this little hit stacker, you can actually just cheat it out via spamming XY in reverse, like this. There's D. I need one of those big dudes again so I don't kill him. Anyways, if you just do this combo, you'll actually just stack it. Which is its own type of ridiculousness. Oh, we visit the Wandering. Yeah, I don't need any of that though. I'm just gonna leave. Huh. Interesting. Even this zone's not a safe point. Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna try to just clear through this area at least. I'm not really sure. Why is this the last place you want to be? Like what? What? Okay, Vine's behind me, a bunch of wolf dudes, that's fine. I can like literally smack my special here. Jump, roll, and then smack again. This is what I mean. Look, he's howling, bam, bam. I feel like those aren't even hitting the mark. What? Wait, so can I like not hit her right now? Is that the whole shebang? I'm lost. Okay, so now she's down here and I can like smack her around a little. Apparently. So I can just walk behind her while she's using this ultimate ability at first and just... What the... I'm lost beyond belief. So can I like just absolutely go really crazy on these things and just pretty much force the game to let me... Okay. So yeah. That's quite literally what I can do. Oh, wow. What a crazy ability. Just to reiterate my point earlier on how easy it is to stack this system up. You finally get a new move, but it means nothing. Like we can just... Oh, that might mean something. Wow. 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 What on earth is this? This is like... It's gotta be like a triggered... Yeah, okay. That was my assumption. It's just a health triggered boss. By all means. You dodge around while its health is low. It stands still once it's like been there long enough. Like after it's ran through its attack patterns. It'll stand still. And it'll lower itself again once it's done with its attack patterns. You just have to dodge. Which is standard. Very standard. Like... So now we have a new attack, I guess. Just fine, I'll just stand at a distance and just... Oh, or I die. Oh, good lord. This is some PS2 level graphics, too. Oh, my lord. What does this even mean? What even? Now we have an owl? This is... Is all I have to say. You know what? It's fine. This is the goddess. It's fine, though. First game back, couldn't be a win. But you know what? You know what? The goddess, we're at the land of creation. Who am I? I'm a mistwalker. Why am I here? To get rid of the mist. These are obvious points that we've already learned. You know what? It's fine. It's A-okay. Another mistwalker's been summoned. What does that even mean? To visit who? Court? I can buy through monetary... Alright. It's fine. Not every game we play on the channel can be a win. This one surely wasn't. At least in my opinion. I'll play it a little bit more off stream or off YouTube to see if I can't, like, at the very least figure out a way to make more videos off of it, make it at least decent. If I can't, I won't. If you guys don't like it either, definitely won't. Very simple. But other than that, until next time, this has been your boy Hat, and with that, I'm officially out of here. See you again this week.